Hello everyone. Today's video is about a serious vulnerability in Notepad++ that allows attackers to gain complete system control. The attack is a severe privilege escalation vulnerability in Notepad++ version 8.8.1, potentially targeting millions of users. The vulnerability affects the Notepad++ installer released on May 5th this year. There is already a CVE 2025-49144, and the flaw allows attackers to gain system-level privileges, so admin access. The technique to be used is known as binary planting, and here's how it works. The Notepad installer searches for executable dependencies in the current working directory and does not verify anything. This creates the opportunity for attackers for malicious code injection by planting malware in the working directory. There is only minimal user interaction required, and the attack leverages the standard Windows DLL search order mechanism. That means that a required file is looked for in the current directory, and only if it's not found, it will go to the system path. The only tricky thing for the attacker is how to get the malware, for example a corrupted recsvr32 exe, into the appropriate folder. Attackers can leverage social engineering, click-checking, or use the fact that they might already have access to the user system. This is a typical example of privilege escalation or elevation, since after the attacker can become admin on device, hence elevating the privileges. It helps that all files are per default downloaded into the same download folder. When now running the installer, it automatically executes the malware since it needs to execute it to complete installation. The malware does what it should do, but also can spawn a reverse shell for the attacker to access now remotely as NT system. The researchers have released a proof of concept video, which you can see here. Notepad installs successfully, but the reverse shell also spawns, and unbeknownst to the user, the attacker has now full system control over the computer. You can find links to the report and to the video in the description of this video, of course. The vulnerability has been patched and there will be a new version, 8.8.2, but it's not out yet. But check, if you use Notepad++, check for updates regularly, and be very careful about what you download in the meantime. And I'll see you in the next video.